5 ways creditors can grab your assets and how to stop them. So if you have a judgment against you, here are the ways a creditor can collect from you and how to prevent it. And to be clear, you have to act quickly. Like they say, an ounce of prevention is better than a pound of cure. One of the first ways creditors collect judgments is through wage garnishment. In most states, the creditor can take 25% of your wages, except in a divorce case where they can take much more. Solution: once you know this is about to occur, and before they garnish your wages, with the help of a local attorney, we help you confess a judgment to a friendly creditor that garnishes 25% of your wages. You get the money out the back door to your offshore asset protection trust, and there's nothing left to legally garnish. Next, we have the bank account garnishment, known as the Great Freeze. Imagine your bank account suddenly getting as cold as the heart of your ex, freezing the funds tighter than a winter in Antarctica. So you make an offer, then you put the property up for sale, say for $2,000 to $10,000 more. You collect the deposit, and then you assign the contract to the new buyer. Get it? So you're basically selling your right to buy the property. Someone made me an offer, gave me the $2,000 difference, and signed the contract. The next day or so, they got cold feet and wanted to back out. They called a lawyer who filed papers and served me with them. Now, I didn't know what to do, so they simply showed up before the judge without me. I got a judgment, and suddenly $2,000 was sucked out of my checking account. I'd never seen anything like it before, so that's bank garnishment. Solution from bank garnishment: we set up a Cook Islands trust, and then when properly structured with a safe, secure international institution, you have access to the money, but your opponent at law does not. Next up, levying property, the sheriff's auction. Ever wanted to go on a treasure hunt? Well, when a creditor levies property, it's like sending the sheriff on an adventure to auction off the debtor's assets. From vehicles to jewelry, it's a yard sale with legal backing. They can actually go into your house, take stuff, auction it off, and pocket the proceeds. And let's not forget, the proceeds go to paying off the judgment, minus the adventure cost, of course. Next, real estate liens, the invisible chain. Imagine putting an invisible chain around a property that only appears when the owner tries to sell or refinance. That's a real estate lien for you. It's like saying not so fast to any property transaction until the debt is cleared. So the real estate lien will either stop a sale until they get paid off, prevent a refinance unless they get paid off, or they can execute on the lien and simply rip the real estate out from underneath you and sell it. Solution: we place the property into land trusts for privacy of ownership. For rental property, we make the beneficiary of the land trusts LLCs for extra protection, and then we slap equity stripping liens against the property payable to a private LLC. Again, if necessary, we have a third-party lender who purchases that lien and then places the proceeds in a you can't touch it account in your offshore trust.